Good night, good night, good night, good night. It's your girl. I am KD. I am KD. Back with another one. Back with another nightly routine. So basically, I'm in the light, so it's not dark night routine tonight. So I'm in the light, so it's gonna be a nightly routine where I'm gonna sit down and we're gonna talk. We're gonna have a little discussion. If we have a topic, we can drop it in the discussion bar in the bottom, so we can look on it. Well, the topic that I have is how you feel now, like you have a friend and you have to tell them a secret. Yeah, not secret, things that you go through in a life. And how you that feel now if you see them, you stop talking to them, how you feel, how you feel. Yeah, nobody afraid to talk about it like, yo, you do have a best friend who you think say will come on the journey with you, and that person they not did they are she not did they or him not did they. How you feel, like how you feel. If you feel at easy or you feel if you feel like say you shouldn't let go of a person because the person has been through your roughest time in your life when you needed somebody to talk to, or you feel like say it was a purpose for him to leave you at this time because the journey is getting bigger than when you could have managed. What wanna feel that you know say some of the normal things we're not free if you talk about I hit me the pan now. We are talking about abnormal things. So if you're not built for this, I'm sorry for you because what me I say now is, oh, like, you know, you have some people, then be like, oh, my friend gone, I'm alright with it. Me a friend for 30 years and then disappear now. That mean that they stop talk to me. I'm alright with it. But sometimes you see them body language or you see them, their behavior pattern, you realize they still want to be friends because they might be a lot through a little job. And the job what they might show is a job that you know say them still want to be them friend or they still want a conversation there and then with that person. Maybe they'll be the best friend at like what they used to be, but the conversation, then just like that energy, then just life you feel that there exists in that person's life. You understand? So oh you as a person come up when you have a long lost friend. Man, I talk about your friend, you meet somebody today and you go boop and dash them way. You don't have no feelings for that person because or she because you remember you and them not go through nothing like you could have called them and say, Bridging, that today me have a deal at work and say the person treat me bad and every time me feel like me I go up the hill, I always get dragged back down. And sometimes I don't believe say they don't believe in me. Or you can call the and say, Bridging, say I'm homeless and me just not have no more faith. My faith is gone and me no know what me to look to right now. And me I go through it for my faith, mentally, spiritually, and emotion. What you think me fi do? That person there, as they advise them, me I ask you know, where? You understand? And the person will say, no, I have to tell you the truth, sister. I'm going to pray with you. Anything you feel down and you feel like you don't know nobody to talk, just call me because I'm always available for you. I'm going to make that time for you feel available. Or I'm going to call and check up on you every day to make sure say you're mentally alright. You understand? And you know, as an individual person, realize say you maybe not have that friendship no more, that long lasting friendship, or you come to a place in a life that only thing you don't have now is I am by a conversation or a conversation that never make no sense in the beginning. Like you call you and say, all right, and you say yes, and that's all the conversation. The conversation get dry and get boring and I'm not laughing at you no more. It's either you alright, you Bridget me alright, or you know what say, I hope you have a good day at work. You know what? You have a blessed day. And you hang up and you say to yourself, say, dog, in a 6 years, you never used to do that weird day. You understand? We used to sit down and laugh. We used to have, you used to can sit down and cry with we. You can sit down and we did it and we are go through it as a person. And we are trying to do the mass as a young people. We are trying to understand. So listen, this is what we need to go through as a person to know say we alive. You understand? And you did that, you tell like one story, we bust out a laugh, we just play music together, and you not go feel, and you know feel like we if you know say we can sit on phone any hours, anytime, just having that great conversation. We know what you call it? We know something they attached to it, no relationship attached to it or nothing. Because you know what too? When you have a friend and you know so them boo up and them partner and them boo up, you not have that great friendship. You feel like say the friendship where you used to have with that person it all cut off because the partner they must say, yo, you did that tell her your business, or you know what? I think say you spend so much time with her upon the phone in a really relevant, or you know what? I think at times you cut that loose, and you know, so in that case, how you would have feel in that case, knowing that you have a long-term friendship and you would have like as a person to keep on having that great conversation. You understand? And you look on it like, yo, you know, say, you understand your question your mind, you pillar your brain. Some of them now go say, and some of them will say, you know what, you don't feel that way because it never real from the beginning. Yes, in real, but are the person that come in life making of it, that relationship that you have with that person have to cut off. And then everybody will be comfortable knowing their partner, or they're not gonna feel comfortable because some of them are crave, like them a fish, then crave for attention, while you out here being a friend or being a partner, be a friend. You understand? They start to say, yo, yeah, and he must spend more time than you in a relationship. You know me, I always tell people, say, you know, say, me no mind if me person have a best friend. The only thing I can tell you is that as a best friend, I feel like so they introduce conversation them. Like people feel know them bond when they come into conversation when they have a friend that is in a relationship. I think so they still can be a long term friendship with a person that was friend before you find your wife or your girlfriend. You understand? I feel like say I still can have them conversation, but you have to just be like me always believe say you see if anybody have nothing. Correct, these are more towards screen. I'm coming. Can't find him pacifier. Here. Coming, mama, coming. Yeah, there. Twat. Yeah, like me always my bother. I am bothered. Like me not like sometimes I really bother if you know some me have some true friend and then there's other man is like, yo, where they gone? Because you know say the true friend them gone, just disappear, then just find nice woman and gone, you know. And you know, and then me have to tell when I meet one of my friend them girlfriend, it was like, yo, girl, you not have to hide, you not have to call him just a decent hours and have conversation because all along me know she might talk to you, and I was like, what? And he was like, yeah, me saying, he was like, girl, you not have to hide, you not have to hide and talk to you because that boy was like, yo, kid, you want go on in the car, you know, always in the car, I said, kid, you want go on whole life, and then something there. So I was like, I said to the boy, I was like, why you not have this conversation with the yard? And he used to be like, he used to smile. But when he introduced me to the woman in his summer, I realized I him make a big deal out of it because boy, if you know my intention for long say we is a person that we always talk with rough time, we see we patch, we know a rough life, we know when we are go through, and you was there as a person to not to always tell me, yo, you know what, it'll get better, you understand? And when you have you understand, me happy for your little family and things, but but nah, like some people are saying, nah, feel away. Yeah, you feel away if you know say you have a best friend and your best friend only call you when you're in a car. Like, really? Like, oh, you understand? Sometimes I say to him, say, Bridget, and if you stay here, don't call me because when you're in a car, each of my time, it look away. It look away like so we into something, or it look away that yeah I hide something, you see me? And he was like, no, you know, me say like your wife no, she's doing a yard and walk go and big friend, and you run a little joke like we always do because you know how Jamaica people stay when they joke. You understand? So I just there think about it and say, look, when you have a good friend, you just have to make use of it because you don't know when it's all gone. And people say you know feel away. Yet you feel away when you look back in your life and the journey where you and them take, you go feel away if you know say when you're the in need, that person that make it so easy to comfort you in your in need. When you never have nowhere, that person that make it available for you to make you feel like say, listen, it's not the end of the world. It's gonna get better. And when it get better, you're gonna be like, oh, thank you for helping me. You understand? Somehow I'm tell you the truth. You see, when we have good friend, we need to give them roses right now. When we have good friend, don't wait when we start dismantle or we start fling something off of them or we start get annoyed by them. You understand? We do can find general nice people who want to see we win. You understand? You can't find them out here. They're still out here. But it's just hard because they mix up with millions of people and millions of people. But when I do find one we can pop a rose with, give them the rose. You understand? Don't pretend like say they never come and start you off in a life, or they not come and yeah good advice so you can take your man pick up your mantle, or they not come and show you a thing that you do wrong in your life, or they not come and help you out when you did upon your face. You understand? Sometimes you have some friend who just willing for just collect, and you have some friend just give them your we're just willing to give you your ears, and you have some friend that will end up give you things that's gonna balance out your life. You understand me? You have them people, you have all kind of people where you can call for as friend. You understand? And at this time, me growing up and shelling off people and knowing my surrounding where it's supposed to be, or just knowing that me I say the true things where if it in my life, the substance in my life. Me I see the things them what we put in our places, in the right places. You understand? Sometimes I did it and I say to myself, say, yo, Ja, you have friends that are gonna leave you and never get no substance. You have friends where you come and give you something and give you a little push and wake you up back and leave you and you will never see them again. You have friends that you wish you can give them another chance as a best friend. You understand? You got a friend where you wish you can tell them thanks just for the journey. And you have some friend where you have a love friend far away. You understand? Like look on this. Look on this now. Me have a friend who helped me in 2010, and and the person called me when last week, and he must said to me say, you know, say I'm sorry for some of the things what I say about you because you know when you're mad or when you feel like say you lose your friend or your sister is not going in the direction that you did hope if you go to, and it's up to that. You know me as a person, I can't tell people when me go let go. Like, I look at people and say, tomorrow I not go there. And then I look at me and say, okay, I want me to say that. Then I always can feel them. And sometimes I look at someone and say, no, so tomorrow I not go there. And they say, I always say so. Why you say so? And then we try to understand when I say so, but me not tell them why I say so. And then be like, and then we laugh. They will very, very laugh. They catch on and laugh. And then they be like, yeah, idiot, me go there forever. And now, looking there, my sister no did it forever because where are you now? Where they claim say oh they are forever. You understand? I mean I go say people are there forever for hold your hand or if it make you feel like say yeah do nothing right or if it make you feel like say you're gonna be comfortable. But you just be have some friend on the journey, you just have to learn on the journey and said I appreciate the time where people spend with you. If you come today and then spend a little time with you, I appreciate it. You understand? A lot of people on a miss friend when they're in a trouble. A lot of people on a miss friend when they're in a trouble. You understand? Look where your friendship is lied. Look for your friend, your beneficial as your friend. That's all I have to say tonight because me they I pray this. I pray like look. So now everyone of my friend ain't gone. And if I go back up pick up. It's like I'll be like me go diving on ocean now, God. Me know what me not diving on ocean. Bring the right people to this life. Bring the right people. I'm tired for dive. Because you see my diving skill. You know, sister, you know, it never make no sense. It never make no sense. I hear a turn now. Yeah, man, at this time I reach at your turn. Bring the righteous people come. And you can't say it's so loud in the ear. Because remember say it told them it told them work hand in hand. So, you know, me I tell you, at this one me feel tonight, like me have to come talk about to say how you feel when your friend then gone. You understand? So I'm not gonna lie, yeah, some people, when they're gone, you know, miss them. But the real person will come in your life and do something for your life, you're gonna miss them. When you talk about your life, you're gonna miss them. When you miss them because they bring something to your life in the moment. You understand? Or they save you for the moment when you was down. So that's what made I pray like, yo, you know, some I've been through some good friends, but then some of them are gone. And you look on it like, yo, you could have went on one day, you know. You could have went on one day. Yeah, I understand. That one day was, you see, if it meant if you hold on, it will come back around. And that's what I tell myself, like, yo, God is real. If it come back around, it will come back around. Time is the master. Yeah. Time is a master, people. That was just like a story time and all because you know people afraid to talk about the unnormal stuff. That's somebody I feel like today. And that's somebody I feel like. And the rest of the week, them other others feel like, yo, where all our good friend then gone. And when a good friend then gone out of your life, if you feel away, yeah, you feel away that you then gone. When you're there accustomed out and then walk with your life, you feel amazing. But when you look back in your life and you start to tell your story and then then fell into a part, you feel a little disappointment. Say, yo, my day is so now and they are not here with me. So that's how you feel when you start to tell a story. But when they need upon your nerve, you cuss them out and you rub them out, you never feel no way. You understand? So I want to know if your feelings bipolar. That right now, because I say some people feelings bipolar. Alright, there's some stand. So don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. I just want to tell a little story time. That was my story time and how I feel. So if you have anything to add on or subtract out of that, tell me how you would have feel when your friend then walk out, your true friend them. I not talk about friend when you meet today and you just gone. People that where you know say was gonna ride out for you. We're gonna know say then did it for you first time when you're in need or then did it for good purpose. Yeah, understand? Bless up yourself and I will see you in my next live video. Peace, love, and unity.